morning, Madam Chair, members of the committee. I'm the new Executive Director of the Fruit and Vegetable Growers of Canada. I'm joined by Mr. Quentin Woods, who is a member of our board and Sales and Plant Operation Manager, Willamdale Farms of Bradford, Ontario. I want to thank this committee for the opportunity to present on this important bill. Our organization has advocated for the financial protection found in Bill C-280 for almost 40 years. Our sector deals with perishable products and short sale windows. The simple reality is that current insolvency laws offer no protection to growers who can't reclaim goods that quickly lose value. This bill would fill this gap. The concerns we raise today have been raising for almost 40 years are not theoretical. The 2023 bankruptcy of Lakeside Products in Leamington left over $188 million in unpaid liabilities to growers and suppliers. The collapse of that company sent shockwaves through the growing community, with some individual growers reporting losses of up to $500,000. For small and medium-sized family farms, these losses were absolutely devastating. Had the protections now offered under Bill C-80, had they been in place, it would have offered the financial protection from catastrophic loss of income that they required. I will now ask Quentin Woods to share his perspective.
Perfect. Thank you, Massimo, and good morning, and thank you, Senators. Bill C-280 has the potential to pave the way for reinstating the Perishable Agriculture Commodities Act protection for Canadian growers by the United States. In 2014, my employer, Willamdale Farms, faced significant financial loss due to a U.S. customer stopping payment. We had no choice but to launch a formal complaint against this company through the PACA in the United States. Unfortunately, the day we filed the complaint, the United States pulled reciprocity for Canadian sellers. This change meant we were required to post a bond for twice the value of our claim. At the time, our claim was for $100,000 US. We were not in the position to post the required $200,000 US bond, and we were forced to walk away from our claim. If Canada had in place a financial protection system, we would have been able to proceed with our claim without requirement to post a bond. Reinstating PACA protections would mitigate such risks in the future. This legislation does not cause financial liability or require backstopping from the government. It serves as a form of business risk management that requires no government funding while providing significant benefits to growers. It will bolster the stability of the produce sector, promoting fairness in business practices and long-term viability and growth. A robust and secure domestic produce industry is essential for Canadian food security and food sovereignty. By protecting growers, Bill C-280 ensures a sustainable supply of fresh produce for Canadian consumers. In this context, it's important to highlight that the absence of the financial risk mitigation tool, Canadian producers will increasingly see the U.S. as a safer base for the production because the security provided by the U.S. insolvency protection. In 2021, 40% of Canadian produce was exported to the U.S. Bill C-280 aligns the Government of Canada's goal of increasing exports, domestic production, and food security by fostering a resilient domestic produce industry. Additionally, the definitions included in the legislation consider the realities of our industry, acknowledging the facts that fruits and vegetables might be repackaged or transformed, yet remain the beneficial property of the supplier. That is an important detail. This provides growers with an additional layer of protection and ensures fairness and equitability in the often complex dealings. We urge this committee to consider the benefits of Bill C-280 for the Canadian produce sector, domestic consumers, overall market stability, and ensure a speedy adoption. I look forward to answering any questions you may have.